not sure whether or not a link between worlds will take its place, but this is the best 3DS game at this point in time. I highly recommend this game. And you know what? I'm gonna frickin' review this frickin' game. This game frickin' reimagines frickin' the classic Mario titles, but in a 3D environment. Alright guys, and the turnout? Frickin' excellent as frick. Alright guys. So first of all, let's frickin' review the frickin' creativity of this frickin' game. In terms of creativity, this game does lack in some aspects as it frickin' rips off the classic Mario titles. Well, okay, not rips off, but rehashes the classic Mario titles. But this is the first 3D Mario title to do this. So this game gets a pass because frickin' it's a trip down memory lane, plus it adds lots of unique twists. Alright guys. And most of you will be saying, oh, does this mean you're going to be hating on Super Mario 3D World? No! Because Super Mario 3D World adds lots of new features and makes it a frickin' new experience and frickin' frick. But anyways, frickin' Super Mario 3D Land. So, though this game does rehash quite a bit, it rehashes in a good way. It brought back the Tanuki suit for the first time since Super Mario Bros. 3. That was released all the way back in 1990. So it's been quite a while since we've seen the Tanuki suit. And though it doesn't function quite the same as it does in Super Mario Bros. 3, it's still a freaking good as frick return. Alright guys. Well anyways, let's frickin' continue. Alright guys. Anyways, it also adds lots of unique twists such as frickin' taking advantage of 3D, such as frickin' these puzzles you have to solve in order to obtain comet medals. Frickin' this game also takes advantage of the gyroscope with frickin' shooting Mario out of a frickin' cannon, frickin' frick, and frickin', you know, just frickin' this game, frickin' comes up with a new way to take advantage of the Street Pass feature by exchanging frickin' bonus rooms where you have to collect enough coins and frickin' comet medals in a frickin' time limit. And not only that, but this game just comes up with a new way to play Mario in a 3D environment, combining the frickin' gameplay of a 2D Mario game with the gameplay of a 3D Mario game. And that's basically the biggest creative twist in this game, so that it can appeal to fans of the classic Mario and the modern Mario. Alright guys. Anyways, so frickin' let's move on to the gameplay. So like I said, it combines 2D Mario gameplay with 3D Mario gameplay, as in the levels are more linear. Frickin' you jump on flagpoles at the end. The health system, you take damage by losing your power-up or shrinking if you're in the Super Mario transformation, or dying while in the Small Mario transformation. So basically, like the classic freaking 3D Mario titles because it's in a 3D environment. Freaking. And, of course, freaking, you have some of the movesets that were seen in Super Mario 64. Alright guys, so this game basically combines Super Mario Bros. 3 gameplay with Super Mario 64 gameplay. And of course there are power-ups you obtain, such as a Fire Flower, Super Leap, which for some reason transforms you into Tanuki Mario. What the frick? It should be Raccoon Mario. But I guess that's not a big complaint. It's probably just an error because, you know, just might have been a freaking error. It's not really their fault. Maybe they're just trying to freaking change the rules. Freaking Tanuki Mario can't fly in this game. What the frick? But I guess in a way that's a good thing so that players won't just soar above everything. So in a way Nintendo is being smart with minusing the frickin' flight ability from Tanuki Mario. Even though in the credits he can fly home. What the frick? But anyways, frickin'. Then we've also got a frickin' variation of Tanuki Mario that can transform into a frickin' statue. What the frick? Why do you have to have a frickin' variation of Tanuki Mario to do that? In Super Mario Bros. 3, the regular Tanuki Mario could transform into a statue. Now he has to obtain a frickin' variation of the Super Leaf, and he has to wear a frickin' scarf. What the frick? But anyways, it's not a big complaint. Then there's the Boomerang suit, which is obviously inspired by the Hammer Bros suit from frickin' Super Mario Bros. 3. Frickin'. Then of course, frickin', we've got frickin' the frickin' the frickin' propeller block. Alright guys. And of course, the Super Mushroom and the White Tanuki Leaf, which if you die enough times, you obtain it, and it makes you invincible. And the P-Wing, if you die enough times, you can automatically be transported to the end of the level and frickin' frick. Well, anyways, this is a frickin' good as frick game. The gameplay is good as frick. The music is jazzy and catchy, and also has frickin' music that reminds me of Super Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy was an excellent game, and its soundtrack was frickin' amazing. I'm glad that Super Mario 3D Land was frickin' has a frickin' Super Mario Galaxy style tracks in it. Alright guys, so the music good as frick, frickin' the story plot, they're keeping it like the classics, which is a good thing, not a frickin' bad thing. The princess gets kidnapped, but this time, all the Super Leaves get blown off a frickin' tree, and frickin' Bowser lets his minions obtain some of the Super Leaves' powers. Alright guys, so frickin' that's the main story plot twist in this frickin' game. Oh yeah, and the special world's Luigi's imprisoned. Alright guys, frickin' the graphics are amazing as frick. This game is one of the best 3DS games to take advantage of the 3D effects. And this is one of the titles where you just really feel the need to play it in 3D. Good as frick graphics. The graphics are nearly as good as Super Mario Galaxy, which is a compliment because this is a handheld. Let us continue. The first 8 worlds, freaking easy as frick. I mean, what the frick? But then you have 8 special worlds, freaking, which actually challenge you. I actually found the special worlds freaking easy as frick, but some levels were actually challenging and could offer the challenge to a less experienced Mario player. Alright guys, let's continue. There's lots of reasons to replay this game. You have to collect all the comet medals, set a gold flagpole on each level in order to unlock the final level. Alright guys, I'll show you guys. Alright. And along the way in the special worlds, you unlock Luigi. So, if you're a fan of Mario or Luigi, then pick up this game because it appeals to both fans. Alright guys, so here's the final level. You have to set a golden flagpole in each level and collect all the comet medals to unlock it. And so that encourages players to master the game. Alright guys, and also you'll want to set speedrun times to compete with other players, or just do your personal best. This game actually encourages speedrunning. And alright guys, and you know what? And okay, this game does have a few drawbacks, such as lack of a hub world, and the gameplay isn't as engaging as Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Galaxy, and the first 8 worlds are too easy for a 3D Mario title, and it's too easy to earn so many lives, especially with the World 1 Level 2 1-up trick. I would show you fricks that, but I'll let you guys discover that for yourselves. But anyways, lack of multiplayer, which is somewhat of a shame compared to Super Mario 64 DS. Alright guys, and lack of distinguishment between Mario, Luigi, and Frick. But overall, this is a good as frick game. Highly recommend it. And you know what? I'm gonna give this game a 9.4 out of 10. Best 3DS game out there at this point in time. Highly recommend it, and you should buy it. Goodbye, you fricks.